Okay. I'm going to try to redeem myself on the threading. I got some 12L14 in a pellet chuck. I have my material turned down to 0.375. I have my gear train set for 13 threads per inch. So let's see if I can't do better tonight than in the immediate past. Say yesterday. You know, I did everything that I know to do wrong. That is, make a scratch pass and make your next passes a little more aggressive passes and start lightening the depth of cut as you proceed. So, other than some of the other rules that I blatantly ignore, like using the compound, I will be probably feeding, cutting in reverse. We'll see. I'll try to do all the right things this time. I don't know, I just got carried away. I don't know. Just wasn't doing the right thing. So we're zeroed out up here, and I'm also zeroed out down here. And I'll try to get you a nice close shot there. Okay, I have to activate the half nut on one and only one. So I'm going to slow this down a bit. Okay, there goes one. Coming back around. And there. Okay, I think everybody can probably see that. Let me find my 13 threads per inch Lathe here. And that is right on. So get the dial in here. So I'm going to back the tool away. There's backlash is eliminated. There goes there goes 5/1000ths back. And hit reverse. No, I was still kind of brushing that on that return, so maybe 5/1000ths wasn't enough. So we're back to 0. Now I'm going to put in 5/1000ths of an inch. Hit forward. and go. Okay. That leaves me here at about 7 thousandths. So I'm going to back it out. I'm going to come back about at least 10. Reverse. Okay, I'm going to take it back to about 7 thousandths. That should be a spring pass. So I'm going to do 5 thousandths more. It's going to take me up to 12. I'm going to put a little oil on it. Forward. Okay, my dial now is at, say, 16 thousandths. So reverse. Okay, back to 16 thousandths, which is going to be my 0. Okay, let's clean that off. Okay, I'm just going to do okay, actually no. So this time we're going to dial in 4 thousandths. Switch back to forward. Reverse. Pull the tool back. 16 thousandths was my number. Reverse. Back to 16 thousandths. I'm going to do 4 thousandths again, so that takes me up to 20. Forward. I believe there's enough oil on there. So 20 thousandths is the number. We're cutting 4. So now I'm just looking at 23 on the dial. Reverse. Forward. Back to 23. 2, 3. Okay, this would be a spring pass. We're 25. Reverse. Back to 25. Okay. So we're going to do 3 thousandths, 26, 27, 28. We're going to go forward. Okay, I'm at 32. Reverse. Back to 32. Add 3, we're going to 35. Going forward. Good, good, good. Okay, we're going to reverse through that. And I'm going to go forward with a spring pass. Okay, I'm at 39. Back it out. Reverse. Back to 39. This should just be a spring pass. Going to reverse with the tool still engaged. Going to keep another spring pass. Going to reverse with the tool still engaged. Another spring pass. Still engaged. Okay, now I'm going to advance it 1,000. Spring pass on that 1,000. Okay, I don't have any, say, sharp points, so to speak. We're going to do 1,000. Going forward. I'm not sure if cutting in both directions is kind of making up for not using the compound. I can't seem to get a sharp point on my thread, so I'm going to try another 1,000. Change our direction. Another 1,000th. Reverse. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can't find a 3/8 nut to put on here. Okay, I'm going to call this a win because I have a perfect 3/8 13 thread. Problem is, there's no such thing as a 3/8 13 thread. I think what I meant to do was a 3/8 16 thread. Nonetheless, if I take my thread gauge here and find the 13, I have a perfectly defined thread. So we're going to call that a win. I will never find a nut to thread on there because there is no such nut. While I am set up with this gear train, I think I need to create a 3/8 13 nut. So that will be next. Redemption Part 2. So I'm very happy. There's a 3/8 16. And that fits all my little test pieces that I've been using. And there's a 3/8 16 that I've cut in the past. So, you know, just chalk it up to my inexperience. Anybody else would have said 3/8 16, and I got 13 in my head, and without the experience or knowledge to know that that's a non-existent thing, I just carried on with my activity. So I'm very happy with the thread. Now let's see if I can't cut an internal thread. And that is going to count largely on whether or not I have a tool for threading internally. At that diameter. So I do not think I do. So we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to call this a win, even though I've created a non-existing thing. I didn't get ahead of myself. I stuck with maybe not the proper procedures, but I stuck with what I'm learning to be true, to work for me. You know, once again, I'm running without a compound, and that's just because I'm, number one, probably too lazy to put the compound back on. Number two, I'm not real thrilled with the rigidity I have with the compound. I recently, everybody's seen the rotary, whatever, the guy's, you know, he's turning one of these lathes into a CNC machine, and he's done some innovative things with the carriage, created probably a new carriage with tapered, let's just say he can adjust the carriage slide to a greater degree than what the producers of this lathe left me with. But that's an upgrade that is outside of this video. I'm actually pretty happy with my carriage travel. It's the compound that where I lose all my rigidity. So I feel better. Do you? I definitely made some threads, albeit non-existent threads. Please like and subscribe. Tell a buddy, bring a friend. I was starting to make videos that didn't suck, and I'm kind of getting back into that trap, so hang in there with me. I know this seems awful basic to a lot of you people. I do appreciate you hanging in there with me and helping me with your advice in the comments. Good day.